This is Jason Sutton, teaching professional at the Dana Rader Golf School in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we're continuing our series on the short game. Today we're talking about the pitch shot. Now let's review and make sure we understand our basic philosophy on short game is to make sure we're playing the lowest shot possible that is going to allow us to get the ball close to the hole. So in this case, we're back from the green about 30 yards or so, and we need to get the ball into the air and then stop it fairly quickly. So the two variables in our short game setup are our club selection and our ball position. So we've got a sand wedge that I'm using, a 58-degree sand wedge, and I'm going to use a ball position that's in the center of my stance. This is going to allow me to get the ball up into the air, get it onto the green, and then stop it fairly quickly. So let's go through the setup. The importance in the setup is really to keep yourself on your left side. So we're going to place 60% of our weight on our left side. Notice that my feet are fairly close together and I've got my front foot dropped back just a couple of inches. So a little bit open with the stance, 60% on my left side. I'm going to grip down on the handle just a couple of inches for control. Now as far as the swing is, we want to make sure that we don't take the club back too far for the shot that we're playing, because that's the biggest thing I see most players do is they take too big of a backswing, then they end up coming down and having to slow the club down and ultimately breaking down their left wrist. So the keys to the swing are swing the club back with a slight bit of hinge, meaning that we're going to get the club head above the handle in the backswing. It's going to create some angle in our right wrist. Coming down, we want to make sure we initiate the downswing with our lower body. The left hip is going to rotate, the left shoulder is going to rotate, and that's going to bring the handle in before the club face. Very, very important element of hitting solid pitch shots is striking the golf ball with a flat left wrist and a forward-leaning shaft. Very, very important. On the through swing, we've got to make sure that we continue to rotate towards the target. One of the biggest errors that I see my students make is they try to keep their body too still, and what that does, it causes the club head to pass the handle. You end up hitting thin or fat shots. All right, so here's what it looks like. Take one little rehearsal swing, brush and turn, hinge and hold. So you can see that I have not broke down my lead wrist at all. The shaft of the golf club is in line with my left arm and has moved through with my body. This is the way you hit solid pitch shots. Hope this helps you. Visit our website at danarader.com, and I'll see you next time.